What is up, guys? Harmonious here, and I'm starting my vlog kind of late. It's actually been really hot the past couple of days, like around 90 degrees and stuff like that, so it's really hard to like motivate myself to leave my house anytime before the sun sets because it's just so freaking hot during the day. And I woke up today with like kind of like a sore throat, and I kind of thought I was sick for a second, so I didn't think I was going to film anything today. I kind of got bored of sitting at home, so I just decided to head to my local elementary school. This is actually the elementary school I went to, and just skate around. I'm just going to set up the tripod, set up some angles, and start skating, so let's get it.
More harmonious world out there.
Harmonious. Very, very harmonious. Scrumptiously harmonious. Peace.
Pills for my eyes. I despise all of these cold nights. Clouds in the sky. I hear all of the scathing lies. My hands are in a pool of blood. My friends are in the pool of run. No one believes me. No one believes me. I looked in your eyes, it felt like a sunrise. Pills flood my eyes, I despise these cold nights. Clouds in the sky, I can hear the skating lights. My hands are in a pool of blood, my friends are in the pool of run.
As you guys can notice, it is already the next day. I skated as much as I could yesterday, then ended up just getting late, and I just went home. And I did not film that much. I ended up editing the vlog yesterday, and it was only like 3 minutes long, so I decided I'd come back, today. And one thing I noticed while I was skating yesterday is I am rusty beyond shit. Ever since that Virginia trip, I have been skating less and less. Yesterday, I could barely even like 50-50 and back 50-50 at the top of the table. So one thing that I wanted to do today is one of my favorite grind tricks from back in the day is a crooked grind, and I have not been having that trick as as like on lock as I used to. And one thing I wanted to do yesterday was crook the top of the table, and I was like too scared to even go for that. I'm gonna go for the 100 crook challenge, quote unquote, I guess you can call it. I'm just gonna do 100 crooked grinds, and I don't want to do like end of the table, like kiss the ledge type crooked grind. My camera just tilted, but I don't want to do like end of the ledge crooked grind. I want to crook throughout the whole, not the top of the table, but the bottom sitting portion. Then once I get my crooks down again, I'm gonna go for the top of the table. But basically, I'm gonna do 100 crooked grinds right now, so let's get it. Okay, I just finished warming up, if you guys can't tell by my sweaty ass hair. I didn't do any crooks yet. I've just been doing a couple grinds and stuff like that, and it is not as hot as yesterday, but it is freaking 82 degrees. It's still freaking hot, and I'm all like I said, all freaking drenched already. Either way, I'm gonna be doing this 100 crook challenge, and I was thinking of a way to set up like a phone or a camera, or like a timer to show you guys that I'm not cheating. But the only phone I have on my hand is the one I'm using, to listen to music or whatever. The only thing I'm gonna do is every 10 crooks that I land, I'm gonna switch angles. So it's gonna be 10 different angles of 10 different crooks, equaling 100 crooks altogether. So let's get it.
I bought some kicks, thought it would make me cooler. It turns out I'm still a loser. Ain't rocking fanny packs, it's Nike Air Max, still won't do it. What can I do to give my social status a boost? What can I do to hang in the group with the cool kids at the school? I bought some Ray-Bans and an iPhone, cause if you ain't got an iPhone, they say you ain't got no phone. They'll just tell you to go home to your mommy and your daddy to go kiss them goodnight, because your mommy and your daddy don't want you out late at night. Oh, what can I do? What can I do? Yeah, what can I do to hang in the group with the cool kids at the school? What can I do? Yeah, what can I do?
Okay, that was a little bit more difficult than I thought, but 10 down. Now I'm switching to the other angle for the next 10, so let's get it.
I was in my Mac, blue hair goddess on my lap, living up this passion till my motherfucking phone tap. Had my baby pick it up, somebody screaming Boma. I cranked up the ride, it's time to hit the fucking corner. I leaned to her and I said, who's doing all that fucking screaming? She told me it was Prince for G end, he really fiendin'. But a nigga like me just blew it off, cause I knew the fool was dreaming. I overheard the convo and he said he wanted to see me. She looked at me, I looked at her, I smiled with a grin. She knew I wanted to knock it.
Okay, I just finished another 10 cricks, so I'm 20 down, and before I came here I thought I should stop by to get food, but I didn't, and now I'm like kind of getting hungry. Well, I'm actually like, no, I'm for sure hungry, but it's like at the point where it's slightly bothering me, not really, so I want to see if I can get through the rest of these 70 cricks without getting food. So let's continue. I'm gonna set up another angle right now and continue on the next 10, so let's get it. Okay, I just finished another 10, so that's 30 altogether, and 2 pieces of good news. I called the homie Johnny J earlier, telling him to come through and skate. Since he was along the way, I decided to call him and ask him to like buy me something to eat real quick, so he's gonna give me like a Snickers. It's not a full meal, but it'll get me through the rest of these crooked grinds or whatever. Holy crap, I'm out of breath. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, second piece of good news is I landed all those 10 crooks in a row, so I'm gonna try to keep that going, set up another angle, and then continue these crooked grinds. So let's continue doing it. I just finished another 10, so that makes 40 fucking crooks in a row. Johnny J already came through, brought me Snickers, so big shout out Johnny J, the homie. I'm so freaking out of breath right now. I'm gonna take like a little 10-minute break because after you do the exact same trick a bunch of times, and your muscles just get tired out, and you can't like hold grinds and like certain tricks the way you could when you like first started doing them. I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break right now because I'm exhausted.
Ooh, I know you pussy niggas mad, word. Rolling, I've been smoking on that gas, heard. I don't like relationships, they never last, I got other niggas, bitches on my last nerve. Fucking from the back, that bitch got dick on it. Hey, that's your baby, but I call her my nigga. Hey, blowing on that power puff, I fuck with blossom. Try my little young and go and pick your coffin. Gold don't make top look like penny. Hella hoes on me, I got plenty. Gold don't make top look like penny. Come and get your back, shit you friend. Anybody wanna try me? No, I really wish a nigga would try to run that by me. One time for the gang riding, you can find me at least 5D. 2 times for the woman that ain't afraid to get down and dirty. Break some rules and that bitch, she's horny. Ride for the squad, know you not worthy. Hey, I'm online with demons on my dick. Niggas change and tell you that you switch. Mr. Queen ain't never raise a bitch. You be sleeping hollow with the tip. All my recent enemies, they lame. Clout sucking, searching for the fame. Little shit that I don't end it.
Feeling a little bit better after, eating that Snickers and drinking some water, but that was another 10 crooked grinds down. This freaking 100 crooked grind challenge is actually a little bit more difficult than I expected, probably because I'm out of shape and I haven't been skating as much recently, but I'm going to switch the angle and continue on onto another 10, which would make 60 hopefully, so let's get it.
Let it hang out commando. I run the city in sandals. Bitch nigga, what you know about it? Bitch nigga, what you know about it? You don't know shit. If you're looking for a brand new identity, I'll be the one that you come and get. Reinvent you off my stencil. Now you made in my image, which makes me fill in the blank. Anything less than a deity is blasphemy. So think before you niggas take the bait. I'm out here with the shades trying to get my shit off. You niggas going stale like you let the lid off. Come back king like I'm Reggie Miller. 9 seconds on the clock, about to be a thriller. I don't miss 100%. All that when I aim for your bitch. I'm ruthless when I'm
just finished another 10. That makes 60 in a row, or not in a row, but 60 crooked grinds or whatever. And one thing that I'm noticing is I keep forgetting like the counts of like how many crooks I've done. Like once I get to like 3 or 4, I'm like, did I do 5? Did I do 6? Did I do? And then I end up like once I get to 10, I do 3 or 4 more extra crooked grinds on top of that just to make sure that I do, you know, 10 crooked grinds in every camera position or whatever. So I might have already reached 70 or 80, but either way, time to change the angle and get another 10 crooked grinds. So let's get it.
Man, I had to call a Uber to the plug house. Had to couple mollies for the bros house. Meeting up with the plug in front of the trap house. Had to wait by the steps cause he was weighing shit. After he capped all the mollies, then I walked out. Then in the Uber SUV, I'm with the bros now. Young weed, you know I brought the hoes out. Please don't talk shit cause we'll bring them dicks out. Man, I don't fuck around with Zins, but I be flipping it. Zin, sipping lean, slow-mo on the regular. I be at the park with the bros.
That was another 10 crooked grinds down, so I'm at 70 now. I have nothing to say, I just want to keep going, so let's keep going.
Again, this couldn't happen.
You guys can tell with my freaking hair, but I'm like 80 crooks in. I'm tired as hell. That was just another 10 crooks that I just finished. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna switch the angle and then do another 10 crooks. I'm almost done, but anyways, let's keep it going.
I've had a hell of a trip and I'm back. Colors so vague I am faded to black. Occasional blunt to the face and the mind. Remember how I used to smoke myself blind. I smart the devil, sneak up from behind. Try to cheat death, but he stays on his grind. Pill after pill, popping X till I'm right. Walk around the city, is sin in the night. Pray to a God that you don't know exists. Pack after pack, I just pray that he quits. Pray until someone the answers you wish. I'm praying someone appreciates this. Baby, be happy not knowing it's bliss. I just hope no opportunities miss. I want my city to hear what I'm playing. Pass me the blunt, I'ma go Super Saiyan. I'm thinking no opportunities miss. Look at how all of my demons are pissed. Can't wait for my city to hear what I'm playing. Pass me the blunt, I'ma go Super Saiyan. Pray to a God that I know he exists. Pack after pack, I just pray that he quits. Pretty soon someone will.
Alright, I just finished another 10 crooked grinds, so that makes 90 altogether. And one thing I have to say really quick is while I was taking a break, I decided to type in 100 crooked grinds on YouTube just to see if anyone else has done this video already. I should have done that previously to even recording it, but I did that and I realized that CCS does these types of videos, and that's where I like basically unconsciously, without even noticing, like copied it from. They do this like when they get new shoes in or whatever, they do this like 100 trick challenge to see how well the product lasts or whatever. And one thing I have to say is I was skating these P-Rod 7s the whole time. I've been skating these for like I think 2-3 months already, and also I've been doing this like 100 crook challenge. I'm on 90 crooks. Shoes are perfectly fine. They barely have like a tiny little hole in them that I could probably shoe glue like easily, but basically these shoes are lasting like better than any other shoe that I've ever had. So if you guys can get P-Rod 7s, get them. Those things are legit as f. But either way, let's get these last 10 crooks done. So let's do it.
I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say. My mind is killing me, these numbers aren't going straight up. Maybe if I talk about some things I don't really want to talk about, I'll make some money and I'll go on tour, so I don't have to go to school anymore. Things just really aren't that bad. I got a nice mom and I got a cool dad. I just stay in my room too long, but I finally got a girlfriend and she's the bomb.
finished, well not just, but like 10 minutes ago I finished the 100 freaking crooks. That took me, I think it took me like 2 hours or like an hour and a half. I've been here like for a while already, but at the end of all the crooks I wanted to do one last thing, is like crook the top of the table. Two things, I'm hungry as shit right now, I'm tired, and there's someone else already trying to crook on top of the table, so I don't want to freaking like, I don't know, copy someone's trick or whatever. But either way, for each one of the angles that I chose, I'm gonna choose like a different song, like one of my favorite songs or whatever. So just comment below your favorite song that I chose, and I don't know, I'm probably gonna use that song more often or whatever. So yeah, just tell me the favorite song that you guys like out of all those songs that I chose. Please leave a like if you guys like this video. Please leave a comment referring or giving me another trick to do like 100 tricks of, because I want to do a bunch of more tricks, like 100 in a row, not 100 in a row, but I want to do like every grind trick that I know basically like 100 times and like film the whole thing or whatever. So just leave a comment telling me any trick that you guys would want me to do, and that's about it. Do not forget to subscribe. I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.
Rolling it up, been smoking it down. Passing my blunt, all I smoke is all out. 2 hoes in my article, smoking that boo. I feel like my name is the man. Stripper hoe smoking.